Hello again.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
No, it's just
Yeah.
difficult to bring up enthusiasm for nothing. Well, look at the last few episodes. Nothing has happened apart from Nicole not going to the police repeatedly.
Repeatedly not going to police. Aggressively not going to the police, I think you'll find.
I still think the ducks did it.
Ducks always do it. Sneaky
And if she got
bastards.
nicked in the park, that's where the ducks live.
That's true. Oh,
Look at them. How can you look into their cold, soulless eyes? How can you trust them?
You can't.
Just jogging along one night, and suddenly there's something in the path, and a distant mocking. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Just a flock of them flew down and carried her away.
That's pretty much how life goes, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Then they ate her memories somehow.
Yes.
And
Ducks well known for eating memories.
And bread.
Mostly bread, let's be honest.
They found a way to convert memories into bread.
No! Okay, I'm gonna...
Yeah, okay. What are we doing again? Clicking buttons. Okay.
Clicking buttons, spamming.
Yay!
Spamming, just dinner, lunch, the usual thing.
Okay. Is it the weekend? No?
No.
Okay.
No, it's never the weekend. Okay, so more girls.
Let me guess, we go and see a different one of the guys when we randomly bump into them.
She
this time.
sounded smart, ambitious. It's Gummy Jeff time!
Yeah.
Alicia Henrik sounds like a girl I could have related to. From what I read, she sounded smart.
He turned himself, not Nicole.
Yeah, okay, Nicole, whatever you say. She sounded smart, ambitious, and I think she was even on track to graduate with honors. And then this happened, and now she's starting over in some other school. I know that her hard work and awards will follow, but it's gotta feel sucky to lose all the connections and friendships you've made. I don't want that to happen to me. Go to the police. How... It's like she's not listening to us.
Yeah, it's like she's a game character and can't hear us or something.
I know. That's why I have to find more about Alicia before it's too late. But I don't want to just barge into the chemistry club room and ask about her. They might mistake me as someone who wants to join it. Ew, no thanks. What's wrong with chemistry?
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you. Blow things up. Fuck off.
Melt things. Burn things. Covers most of it, really.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's fun. Fuck you.
Yeah. Chemistry is fun, as long as you haven't got your hand in whatever it is you're making.
Yeah, there is that to it. That's how I got the brilliant idea of asking one of the club's advisors. Luckily enough, I also happen to know him too.
Amy, yeah.
It's not one of Gava's officers, so I stopped by his lab to see if he's there. You could call me a lab regular, even if I don't officially work here. I wonder if anyone's here or annoyed of me yet.
Been there twice.
You've been there twice, and we haven't sent you there for work, so, fuck you.
Because we don't want that job.
No.
You mean, he just turned up and offered it, and it's assumed we'll want to work with this sociopath.
I'm pretty sure it's him. Well, it's for a good cause, I think. I'm not exactly sure if learning about Alicia will do me any good at all. No.
No.
But
Did the police some good, but they've already asked the questions.
Yes.
What she could do is go to the police and ask them, because they might know.
I still have to try.
So you're trying to trick her into going to the police this time.
It's almost like she's a game character and can't hear what we say.
Yeah, I still want to punch her, though.
I know. Either that or give up entirely or go to the police.
To the police.
No, that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen, no.
No. Try to put more pep in my step as I enter the lab. The interns there know my face by now, so they hardly pay attention to the blonde outsider girl.
That's the worst superhero.
Blonde outsider girl. Yeah.
She turns up and feels slightly awkward. Everyone else feels slightly awkward as well.
Might as well see if he's here too and see if he can tell me if his Gava's busy. Ah, there he is, at his usual station. With his back turned, Jeff doesn't notice me until I'm right by his side, so I think.
What? Hello there, assistant. And to what do I owe this unfortunate surprise to?
He speaks from the corner of his mouth as he works, not off his game by a second. Impressive. Even as he insults me, he can still keep up with everything. Hey, Jeff, I was wondering if Professor Gava was in. I wanted to ask him something.
He's out, I'm afraid. He must have better things to do than to babysit his incompetent staff today. You're part of the staff, mate, so you know.
Well, I sigh loudly as disappointment settles in my chest. It's not like I can just ask him after class. But every moment that passes with me doing nothing puts me more on edge. Jeff straightens up from his beakers and pushes his goggles into his hair.
And they fall off, because they're not glasses, really. So. You wouldn't stay? They haven't got the... No, you might do. Yeah.
It depends. Yeah. Or he looks like he's got safety specs on, which you wouldn't have if you were a chemistry major. Just saying.
How convenient you express your discontent right as I finish this crucial step of the filtration process. This is where I ask, is everything all right? Please answer in a sentence or less.
He makes it sound like I'm answering some short question on a test. I guess I'm not as okay as I usually am.
Ah, that's what I thought. Wait outside. Just stay there. Just go wait for me outside, and he leaves out the back.
He would be the first one of these lads who's shown any sense in that situation. Why do I have to go outside? You bother me.
Because it's going to take me a while to finish this filtration, and I know well enough you would dread putting on the lab equipment required to stay in here for that long. When I am finished, you can discuss with me the finer points of your malaise, and I will do what I hope can do to hopefully rid you of it.
That's really nice of you, Jeff. Is this even him or some freaky twin?
Not at all. I'm only doing it to practice. I haven't been approached to solve another depressingly simple problem for some while now. I'm afraid of getting rusty.
Jeff, you're a dick.
Yep.
Never mind, this is Jeff, all right.
Penis in a lab coat.
Yes. As unsincere as his motives are, I will still take all the help I can get at this point. I head outside and stand near the door to wait for him.
That's a weird hallway.
I know, but I have no words. Some people pass me by and I'm pretty sure it looks like some weird girl waiting out in the hall by herself. I think you pretty much do that anyway.
Yeah.
But eventually I hear the lab door open and look. When I see it's Jeff still wearing all his gear, I shove my phone back in my pocket. It wasn't too long. It was only like 40 minutes. If somebody kept me waiting in a hall for 40 minutes, I'd fucking deck them. That's just really rude.
Well, yeah. It's Jeff. He's an arse. I'm simply much more efficient than I gave myself credit for. I doubt it. You give yourself a lot of credit, mate.
There's a smack of... Oh, dear.
No, I say.
There's a smack of latex as Jeff begins to peel the only glove he has on. And he wants to do it skin to skin, then.
You're free to begin at any time. I'm listening, though I may stop if you begin to bore me.
The reason I'm kind of barg is because I'm just stressed out in general. If I'm not telling anyone about those messages, there's no way I'm going to tell Jeff. Go to the
police. Police.
And not the rock band. Sorry.
We have to find Sting.
But I came to talk to Professor Gava because I wanted to ask about someone in the chemistry club.
And with that, you managed to completely pique my interest. And for what reason do you have need of this info? And of whom? I gather it isn't for blackmail purposes.
If I was the blackmailing type, you'd be so busted by now. I want to know about more Alicia Henrik, one of the girls who went missing last year. Faint look of surprise. That doesn't look like surprise.
That's panic.
That is panic. I don't know if you know the difference between... I don't know if you understand what facial expressions mean, but that's panic.
It's like, I imagine him suddenly going, "Oh shit, no, they found out." And she goes, "He seems to be surprised."
A faint look of surprise crosses Jeff's face.
He didn't strike this attack to be interested in those disappearances.
Why does everyone keep saying that? It's not like she actually has a personality.
That's true. Her personality is her lack thereof, really.
I guess I just can't keep my nose out of other people's business.
Dusty in there or something. Well, if you're thinking on asking Gabber, that was a bluntly put, stupid move on your part. There's no way he would have discussed the type of info you're probably looking for.
What type is that?
Raw opinion.
Jeff shrugs, shaking the floppy glove he has held in his hand. I hope he turned that inside out first. Oh, he's a biochemistry, wasn't he?
Yeah. Monkey spunk. Just killed a monkey spunk.
Good.
Garper is a professional. Therefore, he is only allowed to give unbiased, roundabout answers to any deep inquiry you may make. I, on the other hand, am a rank amateur.
He places a hand on his chest, gesturing to himself.
I'm not a professional. I can tell you that what you need to know. There's no need for the usual rigmarole. You should be delighted that I'm offering to help you in the first place.
I will be sure, but I don't know if I can really trust Jeff, of all people, to give me accurate information. Were you in the chemistry club, Jeff?
With talent like man, how could I have not?
Have not what?
Is that what you'd expect me to say, no? No, I'd expect you to use a sentence that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd expect it to be coherent.
Oh, you're talking about Jeff, really?
I was not a part. I have no interest in organisations such as those. It's much too exhausting being on the same group of people for so long.
Okay.
What? Oh, wait. So you just clicked, you just suddenly went back to the bathroom on my screen? That was a bit abrupt, I was thinking.
It was basically just saying, "Now fuck off!"
Yeah. However, I have heard of some of the exploits from the big man himself.
You mean Garver? I held close to Jeff so there's no chance of us being overheard. Monkey spunk! Monkey spunk! Did he mention anything about Alicia?
Only that she was his prized pupil. Very smart, very bright. Somewhat like you, I suppose. I suppose, except not.
Aw, Jeff, you flatter me.
I have my moments, but where you are far more relaxed, Alicia was an uptight, wound coil ready to burst at the slightest unforeseen circumstance. If only I had been there to see the explosion for myself.
You're fucking twisted, dude. Jeff dreamily sighs like we're not talking about someone having a vicious meltdown.
Anyway, she was a type who didn't have much free time. I remember seeing her at the library in the late hours of the night, toiling away at her studies. I would consider it a sad situation if I cared. I doubt she would have had much time to relax like that. I would have considered it quite depressing if I'd given the shit.
True.
At least he's honest with that.
Yeah. So she... I'm sorry, I now got the giggles. Oh, calm. So she never had that much free time on her hands?
Who knows? But I would say she spent a good amount of time out of her room on campus. I suppose everyone was used to it and decided to simply see her when they see her, as they say.
Late nights studying in the library and then running around working for her clubs? Yeesh, I would not want to be her.
And now you see why I'm morally against organisations such as that.
Don't you intern here, though?
Yes, but this is not a club. It is an internship. I can claim work experience from this. This at least provides a means to an end.
I guess so, but anyway, is that all you know about her?
Yes. Is that all you need to know?
Well, I did have a few more questions.
Too bad. I must return and analyse my results. Fuck you.
I lower my eyelids at Jeff's tone of voice, but hey, I got this much out of him. I should be grateful. Wow, thanks for the help, Jeff. I guess you're not as rusty as you think. Jeff smugly buffs his nails against his shirt.
Oh, anytime, assistant. Use that information wisely for whatever trivial need you require it for.
Sounding completely unconcerned compared to his panicked expression earlier, Jeff waves me off and heads back inside aloud. It's almost like he's acting. Huh? I wonder if he would even care that I was a potential target for the abductor. Pretty sure he does.
Yeah.
I bet he just asked them for some tips on how to be more nutso than he is already. Well, in the end, I did manage to learn more about Alicia like I planned. She doesn't seem like the irresponsible type. It makes me wonder how the abductor got their hands on her in the first place.
Wonder whether that way that she was running around all the time.
No, that's the other one.
No, I mean, literally, she's always going from one place to the other.
True.
You know, on her own.
Yeah. She's creepy.
But of course, you know, if it's just a flock of ducks that flew down and carried her away, then that's quite easy to access her.
You have this thing about ducks.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Look at them. Look at their cold, soulless eyes.
Yeah, you look at your cold, soulless eyes.
No, I haven't got a mirror.
But I told you to.
Go on, I haven't got a mirror. I could theoretically set up my webcam to look at it, but that's a bit of a rigmarole, really.
True.
Yeah.
Let's go look at people.
Let's go just stare at the people.
Yep. It just seems like the done thing. Pub?
I just love the. I know I've said so before, but I just love the term disco pub.
I know.
Who the hell says disco pub?
Look at our clues. We're only like 4 away.
We need to go watch a duck more. Then we'll find out.
Okay, let's go watch a duck. That specific duck we've had our eye on.
Watching you, mate.
We're at 999.
Dun dun dun. Do you have to do it again, or just stay there?
Oh, it stays there. Okay.
Okay.
Let's chill out.
Well, we finished watching you, duck. Let's go do something else.
Let's go tidy our room.
Yeah. For some reason.
Because diligence is nearly up. Full.
Yay! We've somehow solved it by looking at a duck.
Oh dear. Under the sound of my music, I hear a faint buzzing that can be part of the song I'm on. Is that my phone? Yes. I pull an earbud out and check on my bed. I see my screen's lit up with the announcement of an incoming call.
My phone rang. Right.
Right, you got it. I recognize who it is because it's like in my contacts address. After awkwardly tugging out the other earbud, I place them as carefully as I can on my desk before snatching up my phone. It feels like I answered it just in the nick of time, too. My phone rang. I answered it.
Yep.
Hello?
Who the hell is that?
I have no idea.
The surname doesn't help.
No. It's a policeman? Because if it was, I'd be really fucking surprised.
Hey there, Nicole.
Oh, okay.
That's the voice we're doing.
I like that. Hi, Nicole. Yeah,
Hello.
that's definitely my dad, Lieutenant Anderson Grave. That's not a surname.
What?
That's his name, Anderson.
Really?
Yep.
That's unusual. Better than the other way around, though.
As the title suggests, he's in the military, Air Force to be specific. He's stationed at a base nearby, though I'm not exactly sure what he does. It looks a bit like policey enough to talk to. Maybe. Last I heard, he was providing some basic training. He's great at fixing machines too.
He's an engineer then, probably.
Probably, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hi, Daddy. Not yelling at anyone today. You call your dad Daddy. It's creepy in many ways.
We'll just finish with that, actually, yeah.
I doubt either of us will forget the time he actually answered me using his drill sergeant voice one time. I thought I called the wrong number. Mom totally let him have it for that. Why? What?
All right, filth! When he picks up the phone.
Hi, Daddy!
All right, filth!
I guess that's why he's extra careful about it from now on. So his mum and dad are divorced, obviously,
Yes.
because of Nicole. I'm just gonna go out on a limb.
It's your fault. No, it's your fault.
No, it's pretty much Nicole's fault.
It's your fault she's like this. No, it's your fault. Obviously, something wrong with your genes. Mine are fine. Put them for the wash.
But so her mum's a bitch who wants to one up them in the divorce by yelling about inconsequential shit. That's what it sounds to me.
Yeah, I wanted to see how you were doing with school. The first year of college can be a real doozy.
Ah, Daddy, I know you're busy. It's fine if you don't call.
I can spare a few minutes for my little girl. I'm sure the boys appreciate the breather anyway.
Ha ha ha! Okay, well, what can I say? Obviously nothing about you-know-what. School's good. Let's talk about school. I told you my schedule, right?
Did you?
Hey, I told you about it for the night before the year started, remember? When you took me out to dinner?
Yeah.
I sigh into receiver. Ouch, you're terrible.
Your man's called old for a reason.
You made him that way. Well, my schedule's not bad. I only having trouble with my bio class, but I kind of expected that to happen because I'm really thick. I've only got a few odd jobs lined up whenever I need the money.
Oh, thank God. Now I don't have to worry about you running me dry of all that online spending you do.
That you give to boys. Mom told you about that, huh?
Yeah, she tracks you online or something. Help pay for some of it. Your mother and I might not be together anymore, but we can still be adults when it comes to our kids, theoretically.
Theoretically, yes. The way he says that with such finality makes my chest go heavy. I do my best not to show it, though. You guys are the best. Seriously, I'll try not to spend so much from now on. If I give in to weakness, I'm super sorry.
Just try your best to resist temptation. I know you got it in you, Nicole.
I just looked at this picture.
What, the Alice in Wonderland one?
Yeah.
You noticed that the first time I went into the room.
Well, fuck you.
All those many moons ago. When we were young and innocent and less irritated. Oh, there's something else I was meaning to talk to you about.
There it is. I can hear it. He's using the same tone Mom did right before she asked about,
I know he's had a string of girls disappearing, right?
I was hoping this topic wasn't going to come up. Not you too!
Your mother told me about it, Nicole. I have to agree there's something you should be wary about. You never know what can happen.
Trust
Being
me.
abducted, probably. Maybe.
I do. My eyes widen. Crap, I did not mean to say that out loud.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've been learning about the disappearances to keep safe and all that. I don't want this to happen to me, obviously. Even if it already has. Well, it hasn't, really, because you're not abducted yet.
It's great you're taking some precaution, honey, but be sure to look out for yourself. You never know what.
I hear someone talking to Dad, cut him off from our conversation. He must cover up the phone with his hand because I can only hear a muffled voice from that point on.
Nicole, honey, are you still there?
I snap back to attention when I hear his real voice bare through my phone. Oh, yeah. Is everything okay?
That needs my attention now. I'll have to go take care of it. Sorry.
I won't lie, hearing that is kind of disappointing since we're just getting to talk. But on the bright side, at least my dad will stop interrogating me about the disappearances. No biggie, Daddy. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, see you later, Nicole.
There's a click on the other line, and there goes my dad. I throw my phone back on the desk and flop face down beside it.
Ow. It's just...
Slowly, I roll over onto my back, so I'm looking up the ceiling. Sigh! What am I going to do? Sure, I've learned about those girls, but I don't know. I don't think it's like it's helped Matt as much. Maybe I should have told Dad. Then he could stick the whole F-us on this guy, and I wouldn't have... Yeah, that's something that'd happen.
Yeah, definitely. Not just the police.
No. Like, that would happen. I don't need anyone's help catching this guy. Except maybe the police. I'll show him he's messed with the wrong girl all on my own. But wow, my eyelids feel like they're closing on their own. How tired must I be to...
Sleep?
Yeah, well, that helps. Well, I guess a nap won't hurt. I shut my eyes and my body drifts along towards slumber, away from all these worries and cares. I don't know how long I'm out for, possibly hours. When I wake up and glance out of my window, I'm greeted with a dull glow of a setting sun. That was definitely more than a nap for sure. I feel even more exhausted than I was at the start. I sit up, dropping my legs over the side of my bed and rub my eyes. My phone. Where's my phone? Blindly, I grip around my bed for my phone as I continue to rub my eyes. Hope no one tried texting me while I was out cold. Luck has it that no one did, but it looks like I got an email. Is it for class? Oh, even better, it's from Roller. It's another threat.
Yay!
At least that's what I think until I actually get to read it. Oh yeah, it's Jeff.
Stop butting in where you don't belong or you'll regret it.
It's definitely Jeff, isn't it?
Stop massive space butting.
User name is no jokes. What?
No, Richard?
I don't know. Another flake blog. No more. That's not how you spell more.
No, Renault. What?
No. Is that what it's supposed to mean? Are you saying they haven't been serious up till now? It's true, they haven't messaged me all this time, but I didn't think they were just toying with me like this. Man, what a arg! I blocked the blog without replying and rise to my feet, off toward my laptop. Haven't forgotten about that tracker I installed on my blog, no sorry. If it works, then. Ah, it did. On the page listed all visitors to my blog, there's a new entry dated just a few seconds ago. That has to be the abductor. Thanks your IP address, asshole. Take it to the police. I copy the IP address, look up a few IP trackers on the internet, then copy the address on each one. Okay, that will tell you fuck all.
Yep.
Now let's see what we find. Takes a few seconds for each one to process, but the results I find aren't too surprising. I was honestly expecting something like this. Looks like IP address is coming from school. Of course, I have no idea where and by who, but the small browser maps have marked the campus as the IP address location. That's only all the computers in school then.
Yep, you've narrowed it down to everyone here.
Or Jeff. Just a thought. Which means...
Well, yeah, because Jeff's a duck.
Yeah. He's also everyone.
Yeah. Which means he's a duck as well.
Mm-hmm. Which means it's very likely that the abductor is either someone who works here or attends here, or in other words, a student.
Or staff.
Or Jeff.
Well, he's a student.
I was adding up to this. All three girls are students at this school, which always seemed too coincidental to me. What?
It's like sun reveal.
They're all students here! Shock
Dun, dun,
horror!
dun.
You know. Maybe if there was a victim from out of town, I'd think otherwise, but nope. It's like this abductor wants to be caught. They're making it way too easy. They probably do. I mean, well, so to say, but it's pretty much the only thing I figured out so far. Take a calming breath to try and settle my nerves. Don't freak out, Nicole. All this means is that you'll need to be extra careful when you're on campus. Have to stay in public as much as possible. I'll take all the crowded routes to make sure I'm with someone at all times. If the abductor thinks they got me scared, they have another thing coming. As a matter of fact, I'm more pumped to get them than I ever was before. Right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. That's it.
Well, end of the game.
End of the game. Bye.
Game ends.
No, we've only got what?
Nah. So I just nudged the mic.
It's okay. Got about 21 days. No, it's 21 days. You've got about 12 days-ish. If my math...
Which is going to be click, 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 click. Oh, text.
Yeah, so... Anyway, we'll see you lot next time.
Sure.